Yeah. Bust open a, it's backwards, but it's G Fuel. It's delicious. It's the peach rings. Oh, ooh, so good. Let's see. Okay. Hello, everybody. I'm Twitchy J. We're gonna be chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool. We're not shooting some people outside of the school. We're just gonna chill, relax, listen to some lo-fi, and shiny hunt Terrakion. So feel free to put this on in the background, chill out, listen to some tunes, or talk to me. You don't have to, but it's encouraged. Ooh. I forgot the counter. Let's go ahead and get that up by 1. Yep. All right. Hey, George. How you doing, buddy? Ooh, excuse me. I miss you. I'm doing well. How are you, mon frere? I'm okay. You know. I'm just trying to get back into streaming. My back is better. So yeah. What you been up to? Anything interesting? Let me heal my Trevenant real quick. Pokemon Camp! I don't know if I told you or not, George, but I'm glad that your back is feeling better a little. Working on a movie in town and playing Hades. Cool. I still need to go back to that. But I don't think I told you the folks at DE finally unstuck me in Warframe, so I can play that again. but I will have to replay the War Within quest and hope that I don't get stuck again. So, finally, now we can play again. Yes. Oh, no, no items. Run away. Yeah, like all they did was send me back to the orbiter. I'll run it with you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it should have taken as long as it did. Because at first they were like, "Oh yeah, it's fixed," and then I went to play and it took me right back to that cutscene, and I was like, no, it's not. Can you fix this?" And then like a month went by, and they're like, "Oh yeah, it's fixed." So I was like, "All right, well, I'm a bit dubious, but I'll check." And lo and behold, it works. So all the events and stuff that I missed out on kind of stinks. Yeah, it's fair. I feel like it should not have taken this long either. Yep. But again, it's a free game. I can't complain too much. If I paid for it, that would be another thing. But I don't, so fair is fair. It's a bummer. Hopefully you didn't miss anything too cool. I don't think I did. I missed the holiday event altogether. But I couldn't play, so I didn't even bother to look at what it was really. But it's not gonna be the last one, I imagine. Right now they're doing I don't know what the event is for. Maybe the Lunar New Year? I don't know. But there's some wings that you can get. The ephemera wings. They're like neon. They're pretty nice. So I'd kind of like those. There's some floofs I think that you can get. I don't know. I haven't really delved too deeply into it. Probably the Lunar New Year. Yeah, that's the only thing that I can think of. Noise. Oh, ooh. Sorry, microphone. Run away. Bum, 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 bum. But I was thinking, since I stream on Mondays too now, Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 3, I might start playing some other games. Maybe some Torchlight 3. If Alexia is ever not working and not going to school. Thank you, George. While I'm streaming, she and I can play together. Another game I've been meaning to play is a game called Chroma Squad. I've played it once before, but I want to play it on stream. I don't need you whispering in my ear. Thank you. George, have you played or heard of Chroma Squad? Sweet Found Around shirt. Thank you. Shout out to Jacob and the folks that found around. Woo! They're the game store in here in Somerville. I need to play that one too. I started it and never got into it. It's pretty good. Hashtag found around. You know it. I still need to go by there and see if he'll buy my Magic the Gathering cards, and B, pick up some more Pokemon packs. Tisk tisk, haha. I know, the premise is so, like, yeah. In case you didn't know, Chroma Squad is a tactical RPG where you play, you control a party of, I think, 5 people making a show like Super Sentai and Power Rangers. You've been able to play with your Pokemon cards. No, I've only opened one pack. And like, do you mean like play as in play the game, or play as in just have? Because just have, I have. Play as in play the game, I have not. But yeah, so Super Sentai or Power Rangers, play the game? No, I have not. Not yet. I do play the Pokemon trading card game online. Which is cool because the packs come with these little codes to get you a pack in the game as well, which is super nice. And where's my music? Hello? Okay, there it is. Thank you. Thanks. Yeah, it's really cool. And again, it's a free game. You don't have to spend any money, so it's cool. So that and Magic the Gathering Arena, are 2 card games that I can play on my computer, which is very cool. And I've been thinking about getting an iPad so that I can, because the Pokemon trading card game online has an app for iOS, but not for Android. So I've been thinking about getting an iPad for when I'm laying in bed. I can play the card game and just do stuff that's not like on my itty bitty phone. I can also play Dragon Ball Legends and Pokemon Go, so it's pretty cool. Or it would be pretty cool. But let's open a pack, shall we? I still don't have a way to show you guys aside from holding up to the camera. And Slay the Spire. So I'm just gonna hold him up to the camera. There we go. And ah, my headphones. So the card trick I'm wanting to say is 2 from the back to the front. Right? Right? Four? Don't like that I can't do shiny luck anymore. I was gonna hit you with it for one of these cards. What? Why can't you do shiny luck anymore? Do you not have enough points? Or is it not an option? Doesn't appear to be an option anymore. I'll fix that. Well, just wish me shiny luck in the chat. Alright, so, first of all, we got a steel energy. Followed by, twin energy. Followed by Heliolisk. And Doublade. Ooh, Honedge. Thank you, George, for the shiny luck. Impidimp. Magmar. Wow, I like that that art. Electabuzz. Squovet. A holographic Clefairy. And an Alchemy. Yeah, that's dope art for Magmar. I agree. Ooh, hold on one second. I gotta... noise. What was that? Oh, yeah. Rebel Clash. Boom. Ba-doom. Boom. Boom. Ooh, excuse me. We'll open another pack later. Oh my god. Can't stop burping. Yesterday I got, or not yesterday, Monday. I got a holographic Helioptile. And a... What was my rare? What was my rare? Aha. was Obama Snow. Anyway, without further ado, let's get back to the shiny hunt. Pokemon Camp. Quit the camping, yes. $664. I do like that snow boy. Quit camping, yes. $665. Run away. George, did you say you're in town, like, here? Six, six, six. 666, the number of the beast. Hell and fire is going to be released. It's a good song. Iron Maiden, number of the beast. No, I'm in Savannah. If I was there, you know. I was about to say, I was going to be very upset with you for not telling us and visiting us. Whoop. $669. Right, they'd be messed up if I didn't. I would not talk to you for like 2-3 hours. At least. I get it. Oh? I watched a movie. Uh-huh. What movie was it? Hold on, I forgot the name. Well, dang it, George. Well, tell me about it. While you wait, search for the name. Loving Vincent. I don't think I've ever heard of it. Nope. I have not heard of it. Loving Vincent. Telling me about it. Boom, and let me go here. Edit name Terrakion. Okay. Caps lock was apparently on. Terrakion. Yep. Add. So it's about Van Gogh's death, but it's an animated movie. And instead of drawing, it's paintings in his style. It was super dope. Oh man, that sounds cool. If I don't get a shiny by the time I hit 700 encounters, I'm going to take a little bit of a break from Terrakion and shiny hunt something else. That being said, I'm open to suggestions. Right, it's on Hulu. I highly recommend. Anju has been trying to get me to watch it for a while now, and we finally did. Okay. Ah, my eye. Ow! What are some shinies you still need on this boy? Whoo, man. A bunch. Also, I have puppy power. Aha! 2 switches now, which means I can play Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee as well without having to sacrifice my catch combo on one of those in this one. But as far as this game goes, let's take a look at the old Pokédex. You're ridiculous. Don't judge me. Okay, the Bible says not to. I don't think you were there. I think it was Earl. We took him to go see or go check out Palmetto Gaming, and while we were there, this couple was trading in an Animal Crossing Switch, which is what CEO has wanted from the get-go. So I was like, well, dang. If they're going to trade it in, then that means they're going to have a Animal Crossing Switch to sell. So let's just stick around, right? So we stuck around. We got it. And because it was secondhand, it was like drastically discounted. So CEO got the Animal Crossing Switch, and I got CEO's old Switch. So yes, it was Earl. That's so crazy. Yes. I was like, it's Kismet. We have to get it. Oh yeah, I meant to go to the Pokédex. Let's see. I still need... Which Pokédex do you want to check? Pokédex, the main one, the Isle of Armor one, or the Crown Tundra one? Tundra. Alright. I still need Snom, Wooloo, Squovet, Swinub. Actually, I have Swinub. I have Smoochum, I have Elekid, I have Magby, Audino. Nope, I have Aldino. I have Snorunt, I have Sneasel. I need Cryogonal. I need Snover. No, I have Snover. I need Phantomp. I need Impidimp. I need Hatenna. I need Litwick. I need Gothita. I need Solosis. I need Timber. Phantomp. Let's see. Habitat. Let's see. Foggy weather, foggy weather, foggy weather. Foggy weather, foggy weather. Is that foggy or is that cloudy? Let's see. Aha. Okay. You can shiny hunt Phantomp. Have you seen Phantomp shiny? Because it's nice. It's one I've been after for quite some time. I tried shiny hunting it several times on Ultra Sun. It's white. It looks really, really good. Dang, this light reflecting off of my dome. This reminds me of Childish Gambino's spoken word song. Can't remember the name of it, but it's pretty good. That is really dope, right? So good choice, George. Good choice. Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Run. Run away. Bum, 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 bum. Pokemon Camp. Ow. I just popped my toe in it. Freaking hurt. Ow. Ditto, what are you doing? Poor Ting! Yeah. Oh, George, you missed it. Yesterday, I was in the Pokemon camp, and for whatever reason, thank you, George. I forgot that other people could visit your camp, and in addition, I forgot that the other people, the first Pokemon in their party is visible in your camp because it comes out and plays. So yesterday, I was I don't need you whispering in my ear. So yeah, I was in camp and a shiny Dialga just teleported, bloop, right there. And I spent like a good 15-30 minutes like Googling, trying to figure out what it meant. Like, why was it shiny? What was it doing at my camp? And then I was like, wait a second. So I went to somebody else's camp and was like, okay, that makes a lot of sense. I was mad hype for nothing. Hydrate for your toe. Thank you, George. confused me. Oh my goodness. It's okay, that confused me all the time too. I'm glad to know it's not just me. Because normally I'm in and out of Pokemon Camp, so I don't really see visitors. But I got distracted or sidetracked by something. I must have been talking or whatever. And then I just saw, like, out of the corner of my eye, shiny Dialga, and I was like, hold the phone. Oh, by the way, BT Dubs, today at 5 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, everybody watching this channel and myself, are going to watch the Pokemon Direct. So, stay tuned for that. We'll see if they announce anything good. I'm hoping, because Pokemon Day is the 27th, so I'm really hoping they'll announce Diamond and Pearl remakes. I'm trying not to get my hopes up, but I'm still really hoping for them remakes. Ooh, what that is? You know how Nintendo has the Nintendo Direct, where it's like E3 but specifically for Nintendo. It's that, but specifically for Pokemon. It's where they announce like upcoming card games and tie-in games, and it's just a press conference for Pokemon. And it's called Pokemon Direct. And that's coming up here in a little over an hour. I got you. Well, cool. I'm surprised I haven't done those remakes yet. Yeah, me too. But yeah, so this Saturday is the 20th. So that is Pokemon Go Kanto Tour. The start of that. It's like a celebration of all things Kanto. So they are releasing all of the unreleased Kanto shinies. So like Snorlax, Spearow, Fearow, Ditto, which I'm hyped for, Mew, etc., etc. So as of this Saturday, all Kanto shinies will be released in Pokemon Go. It's like $12 for a ticket. Ditto is my #1 favorite Pokemon, and to have a shiny Ditto in in Pokemon Go is well worth $12 to me. Noise. And a week from Saturday is the 27th. That's Pokemon Day. It marks the 25th anniversary of the release of Red and Green. So that's why there's a lot of speculation for the Sinnoh remakes, Diamond and Pearl. Also, McDonald's has uh, special promotional Pokemon card packs in their Happy Meals if you can find some. I haven't checked our local one yet, but I really want some. But yeah, I haven't gone out and checked yet. But yeah. Well, dope. Gotta get them Happy Meals. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I really want them. So if my local McDonald's has them, I'm gonna get like 2 or 3 Happy Meals because A, they're small, so I would eat them. But there's people out there that are getting like 10, 20, 50 Happy Meals. And I'm like, okay. Okay. And they're getting them so that, you know, come to my YouTube channel and like and subscribe and you'll be entered in the chance to win one of these promo packs and blah, 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 blah. And like, while I can't be mad at them, people are ridiculous, yes. Like, I will admit, I'm gonna get like 2 or 3. But I'm gonna limit it to 2 or 3. People are, in fact, ridiculous, yes. Alright, let's see if lucky number 700 is shiny. Fingers crossed. Nope. Alright. So I'm gonna run to the restroom real quick. And when I come back, which I feel is a much better number. Yeah. When I come back, we'll start shiny hunting Phantom. But I'll be right back. I'm back. Wash your hands. I washed your hands. I did. Oh yeah. So let me media source, add new source. Boop. Browse. He's back. Yeah. I think he was Gen 7, right? No? Was he Gen 6? Yes. Boom. Done. Cramorant. Oh, no. I'm sorry. Next time I see you, man, I'm gonna wash your hands. He was, in fact, Gen 6. Terrakion. Bloop. Phantom. Bloop. 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 How's that look? Good? Good. Edit. Name. Phantom. File. New. Notepad. File. Save as. Documents. Let's see. Phantom. I know this is all really, really interesting, isn't it? Okay. Phantom. Documents. Phantom. Okay. 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 Counter. So all the prep. Yep. Let me hide that. Add text file. Add source. Add new source. Phantom. Oh, there's no on encounter. Boop. Boop. Read from file. Browse. Docs and photos. Documents. Phantom. Okay. Alright, let's... I did it! Alright. Now that that's all done, We are going to this place. Snow slide slope. Proud of you. Thanks. Right, that's nope. My Pokedex. Confirm. Okay. Bing bing. Here's Cravenant. There you are. All right. And 1. Yeah. Let's knock him out first. Let me see how many, if any, I've encountered. And so it begins. 7. Let's crank that up to 7. You're not Phantom. All right. Everybody comfy? Good. If you're just joining us, welcome. I'm Twitchy J. I'm a shiny hunter by trade. Oh. Snom. You're not what I'm looking for, Snom. There's a sound I haven't heard in a while. The XP sound. I haven't heard that in a while. Phantom. That's fair, yeah. Because, you know, normally, I don't bother knocking them out. I just run away. But, you get better odds after you've knocked out so many, so. Might as well. Snom. Beans. Yeah. You done died? Oh no! Are you playing Hades? Yeah. It's a good game to be playing. No! I want to run! Phantom! Didn't even make it to Hades that run. I'm disappointed in you, George. Does this say... Oh, Ditto. I was like, Dino? Do I have a Pokemon nicknamed Dino? Huh. But Ditto, that makes a lot more sense. Steen! Hey girl, how you doing? It's super effective! I'm disappointed in myself. I'm tired but okay. How are y'all? Good. Taking a little bit of a break from shiny hunting Terrakion to hunt for shiny Phantom, which has shiny. What are you laughing at?
You.
Mwah. Phantom is one that I've been wanting for a while since I got back into Pokemon, really. I tried shiny hunting it multiple times on Ultra Sun, but never found it. Uh-oh, CO in the chat. Hey, CO. How you doing? I'm Junior. That is a real shiny. Yep. I think it was Generation 5 that they started like picking shinies instead of just letting the algorithm do it. They just let the algorithm do it, and then they went through and cherry picked certain Pokemon to either they adjusted it a little bit or they redid it altogether. Like in Generation 7, Sandygast. That shiny had to have been hand done. And Cramorant. Let's see. Litten and its whole line. But yeah. I'm pretty sure Phantom is one of the ones that had intervention. No, Beldum. Does Beldum's shiny? I know it's like silver. But I can never tell the difference between it regular and it shiny. Bell... Nope. Beldum. Is this eye a different color? It is not. It is also red. So if I happen to be looking away at when the stars, I'm SOL. Anyway, Steen, how's James doing? So, fun story. The Trevenant that I'm currently using, so annoying when they do that and have the shiny so similar. Yeah, like, the Jigglypuff line, the only difference is the eyes. Like, the eyes are slightly greener. But yeah, the Trevenant that I'm using right now started off as Phantom, and similar to Shiny Hunting, this was back before in the olden times. He's doing well. He challenged me to a domino building battle. Ooh, I bet he'll win. Similar to Shiny Hunting, back before ability patches were a thing. If you wanted a Pokemon with a particular ability, you had to go out and find one. Right? I'm sure everyone knows who won. Yeah. So, I can't remember which Pokemon I used, but it had the move, not Trick. Equalize or something. Anyway, what it does is it makes your Pokemon have the same ability as the target Pokemon. And so I found a Phantom, and then SOS chained it. And then every time another Phantom appeared, I had to use that ability to mimic, its ability, until I found one with the ability Harvest, and then I caught it. Now what Harvest does, if you don't already know, dang it, Vellum, Harvest makes it so that every time you use a berry, or I think it's just berries, but every time you use one, you have a chance to find another one. So entrainment, I think, is the move. Let's see. Check summary. Skill swap. The user employs its psychic power to exchange abilities with the target. So, with that, I can give the opponent Harvest. So that whenever it uses a berry, there's a chance that it will get that berry back. And then I can use Trick. The user catches the target off guard and swaps its held item with its own. So I can control what item it has. So, Yeah, ability harvest. May create another berry after one is used. So, I have this Trevenant with a Lepa berry, which restores 10 PP of a move that doesn't have full PP. So I swap skills with it with the target shiny. So it has harvest now, and it has a Lepa berry. So every time it uses the Lepa berry, it finds another one. Now they can no longer run out of PP, so they can no longer injure themselves with struggle. So I have all the time in the world, in most cases, to use Pokeballs or whatever Pokeball I choose. And I also have this Pangoro with the ability Scrappy! This Pokemon can hit Ghost-type Pokemon with normal and Fighting-type moves. Normal-type moves include False Swipe, which will always leave the target with 1 HP. So I have that, so no matter what, I can get them down to 1 HP. Thunder Wave to inflict paralysis to make it easier to catch, and Trevenant to make sure they never use Struggle. So, in theory, of course, it's a different story in practice, but in theory, I can catch any shiny that I run across. So sneaky, yeah. I had... You're covered. Yep. I had a shiny Altaria on Ultra Sun. And of course, I didn't save beforehand, so it is gone forever. But, shiny Altaria. And I swapped in my Pangoro. And, used False Swipe, got it down to 1 HP. And then, that same turn, it used Brave Bird, which inflicts a little bit of damage on itself, and it knocked itself out. And I cried and cried and cried. Alright, buddy, I'm gonna head out. It was nice talking to you. You too, George. Thanks for coming by. Goodness, that sucks. Yeah. But it happens. Woo. Love you too, George. Steen. In case you didn't know, there is a Pokemon Direct in a little over half an hour. I'm going to be watching it on this channel. So if you want to watch it, stay tuned. I'm hoping for the Sinnoh remakes. But if I'm being honest, if any remakes happen, it makes sense to do Johto first. That's gonna bug me. There we go. You're not Phantom. You are. Berry. Oh, I've only got one. Ooh. Give to a Pokemon. Trevenant. Okay. Let's swap Trevenant out with Pingoro? Yeah. Because he's got the ability Scrappy, which means he can hit ghost types. I guess Slash, since what was it, Superpower isn't usable. I guess they took it out of this game. Oh, Phantom, where are you? You're not Phantom. Nope. Arr. There we go. Are you Phantom? Nope. Snom. Snom. You are Phantom, but you are not shiny. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, check this out. So, um, a while ago, uh, I spent weeks figuring out how to mirror my phone screen onto my computer so that I could, show you guys. Well, I recently got a new phone. The old phone, I had to have an app on my phone and a corresponding app on my computer to make it work. With my new phone, it just works with my computer. So, yep. Bleep. Make that teeny tiny so it doesn't get in the way of anything. But yeah. And there's no like wires or anything. So like with my old phone, I had to be plugged into my computer, and then I had to be plugged into my computer with the mirror or with the app on my phone and on my computer. This now it just works. So I'm so glad I spent all that time figuring it out, researching and downloading apps and installing and configuring, and it just works with no wires. Like, okay. Anywho, we'll make that invisible. We're gonna fight slash. And again, in a little more than 20 minutes, there is a special Pokemon Nintendo Direct. I'm gonna share, at least it works. Yes, that is true. Tune in February 17th at 2 p.m. Pacific time for a Nintendo Direct live stream featuring roughly 50 minutes of information focused on available games like Super Smash Bros. Ultimate and games coming to Nintendo Switch in the first half of 2021. I thought it was Pokemon Direct. Let's see. I was apparently mistaken. It's just a Nintendo Direct, but they may or may not still have some Pokemon related information for us. So, in 20 minutes, we're gonna watch. Still cool? Yes. Snom. Phantom. Bum, 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 bum. Is that a phantom way back there? Come here, you. Ah, I didn't mean to use false swipe. I meant to use slash. Oh. So that's how you want to play it, huh? Okay. Okay. Alright. Alright, Phantom. Mime Junior. Snom. 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 Phantom. That's shiny. Ooh, excuse me. Ooh, excuse me. Phantom. Ooh, Phantom. Boom. Ghost hunting. Bustin'. Bustin', 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 bustin'. Bustin' makes me feel good, feel good. An invisible man sleeping in your bed. Who you gonna call? Bustin'. Mime Jr. A brilliant Beldum. Excuse me? No. Snom. I hate the fact that they're shorter than the tall grass. I hate it. I hate it. Because when I'm not looking for them, I run into them. And when I am looking for them, I know it's going to be super difficult to find. Ugh. Ugh. It's inconvenient no matter what. Yeah, Amora. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-hmm. Beldum. Let's go ahead and run away. Mime Jr. This is going to be the first Nintendo Direct that I can remember that didn't happen at, like, the butt crack of dawn. So I can actually stream it. Instead of, like, waking up and then furiously trying to catch up. Like, what did I miss? What did I miss? Nom. Let's try up here. Ooh, something sparkly. Revive. Do you want to read it? I sure do. The king brought... Oh. I've already read that. Phantom. It still cracks me up seeing the big Pokemon follow you around. Yeah. Super repel. I haven't tried it yet, but they have to scale it down, right? Whale Lord. They got it, right? There can't be a full-size Whale Lord following you around. I haven't tried yet. I haven't tried that yet. Got it. Sounds hilarious. I wonder, do I even have a Whale Lord in this game? Or is it still in home? Let's see. Pokemon. Boxes. Search. Pokemon species. Whale Lord. And search. I do in fact have a Whale Lord. I'm on my phone and the typing sucks. It's okay. Ditto. Oh my god. I mean, it's scaled down, but still. Good lord. Alright, it's not scaled down that much. Yipes. Now I'm wondering what it looks like if I go the other direction. What if I get a Joltik? Can you even see it? Let's run. And Pokemon boxes. Search. Pokemon species. Yeah, it still can make it hard to see some of the Pokemon past it, yeah. Oh. Joltik. Oh, no. Joltik. Do I have a Joltik? I don't think I have a Joltik right now. No. I'll breed one, and then we'll see what that looks like. But for now, Swap Pokemon. Pangoro, there you go. For now, we're gonna we're gonna boop, and we're gonna boop, and we're gonna oh. All right. Cool, cool, cool. Ah! Phantom! What are you doing here? No! This is not the time for you. Nope. Phantom counter. Nope. And... Phantom. Okay. Whew. Got it. Solid. Real quick before the direct starts, I'm gonna go use the restroom. I'll be right back. Oh, I'm back. What did I miss? Oh. Nothing cool. All right, Pokemon Direct. Yep, I know. I'm ready. Woobat, no, you're not shiny. Love Disc, you're not shiny either. So yesterday was Love Disc Spotlight Hour from 6 to 7. And I went out and I looked and I looked and I looked. No shiny Love Disc. And shiny Love Disc is it's very nice looking. It's yellow, but Yeah, it's a shiny that I've wanted since it was released in Pokemon Go. But one day I suppose. Bum 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 ba. Bum bum ba bum 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 ba. Bum bum ba bum 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 ba. Bum bum ba bum 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 ba. Any minute now. Let me go ahead and pause that. If one of you could once this thing is started, tell me if the sound is okay. Boom. Nintendo Direct.
One day, Pyra just disappeared. I couldn't find her anywhere. It was as if she vanished off the face of Allrest. Without a trace. Where have you gone? I'll find you, whatever it takes. This is where you were. Pyra!
Sorry, Rex. I couldn't tell you. Because I got an invitation to join Smash!
Huh?
What? I thought I was gonna be in Smash.
Just sit back and leave it to me, Rex.
I'm unfamiliar with this character.
Power of the Aegis. Smash Flare!
You powered up your Smash attack with fire?
Squirtle!
Prominence revolt! Blazing end!
That's genius! You're pretty much owning them, and these are seasoned fighters!
There are no pushovers! Talk about a tight spot. Mithra? Let me handle this.
Hello, everyone. It's been a while. I'm Shinya Takahashi from Nintendo. Last year, we delivered some news through a series of Nintendo Direct mini presentations. However, we haven't been able to present a Nintendo Direct in this style for some time. I'm happy to share this Nintendo Direct with you all today. We appreciate your continued support. Okay, what you just saw was the reveal trailer for the newest fighter in the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game, Pyra and Mythra. They originally appeared in the Xenoblade Chronicles series as Rex's 2-in-1 ally. Please look forward to seeing their moveset in
Xenoblade.
Super Smash Bros.
That
Ultimate.
explains why I've
This
never
fighter releases
heard
in
of these
March,
characters.
so we hope
I
you'll
never
stay
played
tuned just a bit
Xenoblade.
longer. All right, let's continue with our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
I've never played
Stumble toward greatness when
Fall Guys.
Ultimate Knockout comes to the Nintendo Switch system summer 2021. You have 22 minutes before the solar system is destroyed.
What?
Venture into the vast reaches of space to uncover the secrets left behind by an ancient civilization. You have 22 minutes. After that, the sun will explode and the solar system will be annihilated.
Well, dang.
However, everything will reset, allowing you to continue exploring while retaining information you gathered. By repeating these cycles, you'll gradually unravel the mysteries hidden in the universe. What messages will you discover? How can you prevent the sun from exploding? Why is the solar system trapped in an endless time loop? Find out when the critically acclaimed Outer Wilds launches on Nintendo Switch summer 2021. Put your sleuthing skills to the test in 2 classic murder mystery games. Famicom Detective Club, The Missing Heir, and Famicom Detective Club, The Girl Who Stands Behind. 2 deep cuts from Nintendo history are coming to North America for the first time. Localized in English and modernized for the Nintendo Switch system. Suspense, drama, and twists and turns await at every corner. You'll be on the edge of your seat as you dive into these deep narratives set in Japan. In one game, you'll solve a complex murder case surrounding a wealthy family in a haunted village while dealing with amnesia. But that's not the only case to crack. In the other game, you'll investigate a supernatural rumor after a mysterious death to free students from a sinister nightmare. Interrogate suspects and hunt for clues to piece together these chilling conundrums. Can you figure out who the culprit is before it's too late? Uncover the deadly truth in Famicom Detective Club The Missing Heir and Famicom Detective Club The Girl Who Stands Behind. Coming to Nintendo Switch May 14th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. A new age of battles begins.
Samurai Warriors 5.
The latest entry in the Samurai Warriors franchise is coming to Nintendo Switch. Dive into the history of the Sengoku period as the series now shines the spotlight on Nobunaga Oda and Mitsuhide Akechi. Character designs and visuals have been revamped for this installment. Unleash high-octane moves in electrifying 1 versus 1,000 battles.
1 versus 1,000.
Samurai Warriors 5. Slashing its
I
way
miss
onto
Dynasty
Nintendo Switch,
Tactics.
Summer 2021.
I guess I'm just gonna have to.
Vast world of Fadiel beckons.
Oh,
After 20 long years, Legend of Mana featuring
That's what I thought.
HD graphics is coming to Nintendo Switch.
dope!
You'll set off on a journey
I played that on the
to find mystical
PS1.
mana tree seen in a dream. Before discovering the world map is empty. During your travels, you'll acquire special items called artifacts. Place them on the map to bring towns, dungeons, and other lands to life. It's up to you on when and where to place artifacts, as well as how to advance the story. Join forces with characters, each on their own personal quests. Square off against fearsome monsters. Or take a break from adventure and rest up at home. The music has been rearranged for this enhanced version, and you can alternate between the new arrangement and the original soundtrack. Other features have been added, including the ability to turn off enemy encounters, as well as the new minigame Ring Ring Land. Legend of Mana will launch on Nintendo Switch June 24th.
I may play that on this channel. What?
Elder, I have important news.
So it's finally beginning.
Go assemble the villagers. 50 years ago, Kamura village was attacked by the Rampage and Magambalo. And we suffered some devastating casualties.
How can we fight against that?
Our hunter's about to face the biggest challenge yet! No! We can't lose this gate! Pull yourselves together! You're not getting in!
Let's go, everyone!
Go rampage somewhere else!
You listen to me now!
Here it comes! Watch out for the apex! Do not let it pass!
The rampage. How long do you think it's going to last?
Forever. Monster Hunter Rise.
Noah, we should start preparations right away. We're here to offer assistance. We must stop the calamity!
All the Rampage. Ooh, that's pretty. If I cared more about Monster Hunter, I'd get that.
That was the latest trailer for Monster Hunter Rise from Capcom. How will our heroes fare against these ferocious monsters? Stay tuned for the latest installment in the Monster Hunter series.
Yeah, that is pretty.
Launching
Ooh.
March 26th. Next, please take a look at this.
The fairway is open once again. Tee off in the latest installment of the Mario Golf series, coming to Nintendo Switch.
Super Rush.
Study the wind and terrain. Take your time to think things through. Then swing. Enjoy golfing with familiar Mushroom Kingdom characters.
Yoshi!
Courses filled with lush, natural scenery.
Ooh, too hard.
Use features on the greens, like a shot gauge, to see how your shot will curve due to slopes. And a scan that lets you examine a course's terrain.
Hey everybody, hello Viet!
These features
How are you?
ace your shots. In addition to button controls, you can also use motion controls by holding a Joy-Con controller like a golf club.
That's cool.
Gently swing the controller to have your character swing in the game, letting you easily enjoy the sensation of golfing. On top of all that, there are several modes with new elements that truly bring the heat to Mario Golf, including this one, Speed Golf.
Speed Golf?
Here, it's always your turn. Everyone tees off at the same time, then you'll race through the course to reach your ball.
Yes, Viet,
Give
it's
it a
called
to get closer to the hole, then
Nintendo
keep
Direct.
going. Outpace your opponents to come out on top. Your golfing skills aren't the only things at play. Make use of dashes and special shots to beat the competition. Oh, did we mention story mode? As a Mii character, you'll start out as a rookie and develop your golfing skills while interacting with various Mushroom Kingdom characters.
Speed Golf, James is going to love this. Yeah.
Points earned during matches. Then, allocate points to different stats, allowing you to develop your character however you'd like. You can also use your Mii in versus play. Put your golfing skills to the test when Mario Golf Super Rush swings onto Nintendo Switch June 25th. Pre-orders begin on Nintendo eShop after this presentation.
The latest game in the Mario Golf series adds new gameplay for multiplayer modes, as well as the familiar golf gameplay with easy-to-learn controls. Please look forward to this game on Nintendo Switch. Let's move on to more Nintendo Switch.
Might be a birthday present for him. He's a July baby. Aw.
Check out these games coming to Nintendo Switch. Return to the unforgiving world of Pandora in Tales from the Borderlands. Play as the Hyperion
Cool.
lackey Reese and the quick-witted con artist Fiona as you set out to recover a mountain of cash. Set between Borderlands 2 and 3, this game includes all 5 episodes, filled with classic Borderlands humor. Gangsters, bandit lords, and vault hunters are just a handful of the obstacles you'll encounter in this choice-driven narrative adventure. Embark on a wild ride when Tales from the Borderlands launches on Nintendo Switch, March 24th. 32 of Capcom's most beloved arcade classics
Nice.
are coming to Nintendo Switch. Rewind gameplay, adjust game speed or difficulty, and select from a variety of display options to relive that sweet arcade goodness. Get 1943 The Battle of Midway for free, then purchase game packs or the standalone Ghosts and Goblins add-on to build your collection. Local co-op play is also available. Scratch that nostalgic itch when Capcom Arcade Stadium launches later today.
Later today. Nice.
Brains. As a zombie, you just
Stubbs.
can't get enough. In this action game from Aspyr, you'll build your zombie horde and take revenge on the city by turning humans into your undead allies.
Do you remember the
Sputum head, gut grenade,
controversy around Stubbs the zombie?
This city ain't no match for a dead man. Stubbs the zombie in Rebel Without a Pulse eats its way onto Nintendo Switch March 16th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Undead no video game.
It's Travis Touchdown versus Assassins. Wait, aliens?
Ooh.
Aliens have invaded Earth. Hold up, is this even the right game? Anyway, after annihilating
No More
an entire
Heroes
city,
3,
aliens
nice.
have taken over and now host an intergalactic
So yeah,
ranking tournament decided
there was a controversy around
Crass, beam katana-wielding assassin
you
Travis
being a
Touchdown.
person and then the main
Fight your way to the top
enemies
to save the
being
world.
people.
Hey, not
They
so fast.
promoted cannibalism and
Boss fight.
whatever.
Do some odd jobs around town and earn enough to pay off the entry fee. You'll then face off against a slew of unusual opponents. Most of them aliens with some crazy tricks up their sleeves. Study their tactics carefully to gain the upper hand in combat. With a new and improved Death Glove, you'll have access to a variety of deadly skills that can be customized and upgraded before each match. The fate of the world is at stake. So get ready to
Did you
kick
really?
some,
Yes.
whatever aliens have that you can kick. Anyway, it'll all make sense when No More Heroes 3 lands on Earth. Or, you know, Nintendo Switch, August 27th. Exterminate demons in heaven.
Uh-huh.
As above, so below. Why do they need
That was a good movie.
citizens in heaven? To do someone's dirty work.
And now he's a cannibal. Think of the children, right? It's so.
It's kill or be killed. You won't last long if you can't rely on yourself. God's judgment has nothing to do with it.
Uncover Heaven's Mysteries in Neon White, coming to Nintendo Switch, Winter 2021.
Yes, these are all for the Switch.
DC's superhero girls are here to save the day.
Hi everyone, my name's Barbara Gordon, aka Batgirl. I'm always inventing new gadgets to fight crime, like my batarangs and Bathook. This is Supergirl. She's super strong and has heat vision, plus super breath. And let's not forget Wonder Woman, an Amazonian warrior who wields the lasso of truth. Along with our friends Green Lantern, Bumblebee, and Zatanna, we fight evil supervillains to keep our city safe. But we're not just about the super life. We also have our school lives, and trust me, there's never a dull moment at Metropolis High School.
I don't know how I feel about
Get out
this.
of class and do some shopping downtown with my besties. Ooh, and maybe take some photos to share on Superstar Post while we're at it. Hey, I got a comment already. Nice. Ooh, and I definitely want to hit up Sweet Justice later. Uh-oh, something really bad is threatening the city. No one could have seen it coming, but when justice calls, you can count on us to answer no matter what. We've just got to make sure no one figures out our secret identities.
DC Superhero Girls Teen Power heroically soars onto Nintendo Switch, June 4th.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that.
Use cannons and prepare for battle.
Plants vs. Zombies? I'm not sure if I'll pick up that game. Maybe if a really good sale, yeah. Complete edition.
Who will join you in your adventure? Hint, anyone can. Band together on a quest to face
Metopia.
evil and save faces. Metopia is coming to Nintendo Switch. Cast me characters in various roles across the kingdom. Turn your favorite people into your allies, or even make someone the nefarious Dark Lord.
Stan.
Makeup has been added as a new feature in this game. Glam up your Miis and get them ready for adventure. There's also a new wig feature, letting you go wild with your Mii creations and make them even more fabulous. In the world of Miitopia, relationships are key. So consider spending some quality time with allies to strengthen bonds. This can give you an advantage during battle.
I might get that.
Sour, though, things might take a turn for the worse.
Oh. Oh.
Whoa! You can have a horse as an ally? That sounds pretty darn good.
Heh,
Careful,
pretty darn
it'll
good.
lend a hand, or poof, in battle. Venture with friends and familiar faces in the lighthearted romp Miitopia. Coming
Wasn't
to
this...
Nintendo Switch, May 21st.
Yeah, pretty much.
Orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
If I remember correctly.
Super Mario themed items are coming to your island. Super Mario Brothers.
See how this is for you.
Anniversary themed items are coming to the Animal Crossing New Horizons game. Familiar items like the Super Mushroom and the Question Block can be ordered in-game as furniture items. So place them however and wherever you'd like.
James will want that. Was fun. Yeah.
You can also place 2 warp pipes.
Oh.
Then use them to travel between locations on your island. Hey, why not try recreating the Mushroom Kingdom? A free update for the game launches February 25th. After downloading it, Super Mario Bros. Items will be available via Nook Shopping starting March 1st.
Very cool.
Keep an eye on the official Animal Crossing Twitter account for the latest information.
He just says yes.
We hope you continue enjoying life on your island.
How was that? These collaboration items will be released as part of the Super Mario.
Well, coins mess up the turnip economy.
Please wait a bit longer for their release.
I don't know.
Speaking of which, last week we had the global launch for the Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury game. We hope you enjoyed that Mario adventure as well. Next, we have another game to show you.
He leaves us no recourse. Swords! Never. S-Frost will answer for its crimes today.
Are these the
I'm getting
witches
Final
of
Fantasy
Rose?
Tactics vibes,
Raised
even
earth
though I know
and
it's
burnt
not.
corpses.
You and no other must decide how we proceed.
You are a leader, and must be the beacon others look to when the night is darkest.
Together with these fields, today you burn.
I promise to do all in my power to see us through this safely, every last one of us.
Far, far away lies the continent of Norzilia, comprised of 3 nations and limited deposits of salt and iron. The constant feuds among the nations over these precious resources eventually ignited into a great conflict known as the Salt Iron War.
Clever.
Though the hostilities ceased with an uneasy truce, decades later the flames of war threatened to engulf the realm once again.
You are all that remains.
Caught in a tangled, fiery web of plots and conspiracies, a brave group from Glenbrook fights to save their kingdom from the powers that would orchestrate their downfall.
Our benefit, you say?
In this new tactical RPG, battles take place on terrain with different elevations. A character's attack range is
That sounds
determined by their
corrosive.
location and their equipped weapon. The range can be extended by attacking from higher ground with long-range weapons, such as bows and arrows. Thus, your forces can use the terrain and other elements to gain the upper hand. An enemy outflanked is susceptible not only to your initial attack, but also a powerful blow from the ally positioned behind the enemy.
What have we here?
Charge into an enemy to send them flying into position for a follow-up attack. We win. Link attacks together by first casting ice magic on the flames to create water terrain. Then electrify the area with lightning magic. It is of the utmost importance to survey the battlefield before taking action. Throughout the story, you will be faced with making important decisions in a variety of situations. Utility, morality, liberty. Collectively, your decisions will establish your conviction, affecting how the story unfolds and who will
It's like
join
Shining
your
Force from
cause.
back in the day.
Once more, I would ask you plainly, do we or don't we relinquish Prince Roland to Estrost?
Critical decisions that may determine the fates of nations are settled by vote on the scales of conviction. Use information you've gathered to sway allies toward your favored cause. The story will significantly change based on how the votes are cast.
Interesting.
To relinquish him to us.
Lies! His hand was forced.
As more and more critical decisions are made, your journey may take you down paths divergent from those of other players.
You will see what true might is.
Project Triangle Strategy, a brand new tactical RPG from Square Enix, will launch in 2022. Please be on the lookout for more information in the future. After this presentation, a demo version of this game will be available to download on Nintendo eShop. And in the future, we'll conduct a survey to gather player feedback.
I'll play that demo on this channel and let y'all decide whether or not I should play this on this channel or if I should play it on my own.
From Square Enix. Okay, let's see a few more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Calling all hunters. Do you have what it takes?
Not a fan of the title. Yeah, me neither. But Square Enix has always been weird about titles.
Star Wars Hunters is a competitive free-to-play online
It
game
did say working title,
Episodes
yes.
6 and 7. Clash in this third-person
Hopefully
shooter
it will
coming to
change.
Nintendo Switch in 2021.
Zynga, isn't that? Don't they make mobile games?
Do I look at you or the camera?
Knockout City interviews, take one.
We all play for different reasons.
Korgan loved battle. Gorgon used many weapons. Triple-bladed war axe, spear of misery, Hades' soul-devouring crossbow.
A princess is supposed to lead her people, not be stuck up in some tower waiting for a hero.
My line of work, bullets are constantly whizzing past you.
Flaming longsword, blade of doom.
Just once I'd like to catch one of them bullets. You know, with my hands.
With this crown, I'm gonna lead my team to victory and kick some serious ass!
Well then.
It's simple.
Korgan want new weapon.
In Knockout City, I'm like a kung fu master. I can catch bullets. Woo! Come get some. Roger that, princess. Here.
Let's find out what sound your face makes!
Roger that. Heads up, your highness.
Eat this!
won the battle, but not the war.
Hey, can we redesign our characters? Not a team if you're not wearing a uniform.
Max, this is a war zone, not a bloody fashion show!
Pass to me! What? Interview's over? Oh, come on, man, one more game!
Knockout City. It's not my type of game.
The fight for survival starts now.
Hang on tight, because you're all going to play a little game of fate for me.
From the creators of the Danganronpa and Zero Escape series comes a fight for your life, literally. Disoriented and trapped in an underwater theme park, the 12 of you, known as the Go-Getters Club, must now survive this game of fate at all costs.
I don't want to die yet! Sorry to scare you all, but the game is canceled!
The game is suddenly called off. You escape the theme park and get a glimpse of Japan, but everyone's vanished. Set off on a captivating journey across the country that blends side-scrolling action with suspenseful narrative.
The one behind the whole game of fate!
As you make your way back home to Tokyo, you'll alternate between working solo and teaming up with the group to overcome challenges and monsters that stand in your way. What awaits
That's a
you
big
all
crab.
at the end of your journey? The battle for survival begins in World's End Club, venturing onto Nintendo Switch, May 28th. Wield the powers of Olympus with the physical release of Hades. Hades, the critically acclaimed dungeon crawler and recipient of multiple Game of the Year awards, is getting a physical release on Nintendo Switch. This version comes with a couple of extras to assist you on your journey out of the underworld. The first is a PC download code for the Hades original soundtrack. It's packed with 2.5 hours of blood-pumping music composed by Darren Korb, known for his work on previous Supergiant titles like Transistor and Bastion. The second is a 32-page full-color character compendium featuring portraits of the game's vibrant cast of gods, ghosts, and monsters, all by Supergiant's art director, Gen Z. And let's not forget the game itself, offering dozens of hours of exhilarating action paired with a compelling story. Escape the underworld again, or for the first time, with the physical version of Hades on March 19th. 3 deadly action games, 1 masterful collection.
Tenchu?
Ninja Gaiden
Ninja
Sigma,
Gaiden.
Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2, and Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge are coming to Nintendo Switch as the action-packed Ninja Gaiden Master Collection. You are the legendary ninja Ryu Hayabusa, fighting against a great evil with battle skills that are second to none. Wield an arsenal of
You're talking about Hades, right, Viet?
offering a playstyle with different set of lethal skills, along with ruthless ninjutsu to swiftly take down enemies.
Oh, man, are you missing out?
Opponents' movements while unleashing fast and frenzied combos. And team up with other super
I'm working on a Zagreus action figure. Nice.
All previous downloadable content, including costumes and game modes, are included.
Steen, from what I understand, there's only 2 characters that are slightly in SFW. But all the bits are covered up by like hair and stuff, so James should be okay.
More battles are coming to Hyrule Warriors: Age of Calamity.
It's so pretty, Viet. If you haven't played, Bastion and Transistor from the same people, Supergiant Games, are also just as pretty. The soundtrack is just as good. Supergiant Games has yet to put out a game that isn't top tier, in my opinion.
There's even more coming to Nintendo Switch. Bravely Default 2 is almost here. 4 Heroes of Light will soon embark on a journey to restore the crystals. Use the job system to develop your characters and master the Brave and Default commands to emerge victorious in turn-based battles.
I live to fight.
Veterans and newcomers to the series can enjoy this brand new story on February 26th.
He might miss it. Okay, that's fair.
This presentation. The game can be pre-ordered on Nintendo eShop. An updated demo is also available. The latest installment in the legendary Ghosts and Goblins series comes to life. As the brave knight Arthur, you'll unleash weapons, spells, and skills to battle monsters across challenging stages within the Demon Realm. Local co-op play is also available for the first time. Help Arthur in his quest with one of 3 supporting characters. Barry for defense.
They do such a great job on their games. They really do.
Archie for bridges. Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection launches February 25th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. 8 protagonists, 8 captivating journeys. Saga Frontier has been remastered for Nintendo Switch. Travel through a stunning sci-fi world with any of the protagonists, each with their own stories. With the addition of the playable protagonist Fuse, new gameplay features, exhilarating battles, and a new scenario for the protagonist Acellus, Saga Frontier Remastered is an adventure not to be missed. The game launches April 15th.
April 15th.
Apex Legends is storming onto the Nintendo Switch system. This free-to-play battle royale features a growing roster of powerful contenders named Legends, strategic combat, cross-platform play, and more. All players on Nintendo Switch can get an all-new Legendary Pathfinder skin, and 30 free levels for the Season 8 Mayhem Battle Pass. Plus, for the first 2 weeks after launch, earn double XP when you play on Nintendo Switch. Fight for fortune, fame, and glory when Apex Legends enters the fray March 9th.
How's it going so far? There's still a little bit more to show you in today's Nintendo Direct, so we hope you'll stick with us.
Pokemon Diamond and Pearl.
Let's take a look at this.
Hello there, I'm Eiji Aonuma, producer of the Legend of Zelda series. I'm sure a lot of you saw me and thought there might be news about the sequel to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game. Unfortunately, we don't have anything to share right now. We apologize. Development is proceeding smoothly, and we should be able to bring you some new information this year. For now, we'll have to ask you to wait just a bit longer. While you're all waiting, however, this Legend of Zelda game will be coming to Nintendo Switch. Please take a look.
So Skyward Sword? I haven't played it, so don't crucify me if I'm wrong. Bomb bowling. I was right. Skyward Sword.
What you've just seen is The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD. This game originally released in 2011 on the Wii console, and now it's coming to Nintendo Switch. The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword featured a control scheme in which players would use the Wii Remote Plus controller as a sword and the Nunchuck controller as a shield. With the increased processing power of the Nintendo Switch system, the controls here are smoother and even more intuitive. And we've recreated the controls for the sword and the shield here by having the player hold 2 Joy-Con controllers. The Joy-Con controller in your right hand is the sword. Swing it to have Link swing his sword in the game. The Joy-Con controller in your left hand is the shield. By lifting the controller, you can raise the shield to block enemy attacks. You can perform other actions like using both controllers to wield a bow and arrow. These physical movements add a sense of urgency and tension to combat. But we've also made it possible to play the game with button controls to ensure it can be played in handheld mode or on the Nintendo Switch Lite system. After mulling over how to assign different gameplay elements to different buttons, we decided to apply the sword motions to tilting the right control stick. Tilt the stick down when you want to swing the sword downward. To swing to the right, to the left, or diagonally, just tilt the stick in the respective direction. Here's something else we've been working on. Specially designed Joy-Con controllers. The right Joy-Con controller is themed after the Master Sword, while the left features a Hylian shield motif. The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, as the game depicting the earliest story in the Legend of Zelda timeline, details the events around the creation of the Master Sword itself. We hope that people who played the original game on Wii, and those playing it for the first time, will enjoy discovering the origins of the Legend of Zelda.
My buddy Rigel
Skyward Sword HD launches July 16th.
should get those Joy-Cons. I think he's earned them.
Following this Nintendo Direct, you'll be able to pre-order the game on Nintendo eShop.
With the exception of the CDI games,
release date at your local
he has spent
Many of you may already know this, but The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword was the last original console game
coronavirus
after The Legend
time
of Zelda Breath of the Wild
playing
game,
every
and was still following the
Legend of
established
Zelda game.
conventions of The
I think
Legend of
he's
Zelda. However, it gave a
beaten
glimpse
15
into
of
many
them,
features and innovations that
so
would eventually
he's
be
earned it.
adopted in The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Using the sailcloth to descend in midair, a stamina gauge that depleted as you scaled walls with vines or ran, even the concept of collecting items to upgrade gear.
Can you switch them if you're left-handed?
The Legend of Zelda Breath of the
I
Wild
don't
will
know.
give this game a try as well. Please look forward to The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD.
Viet, are you left-handed?
Well, what did you think? The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword has been optimized for Nintendo Switch. It includes intuitive motion controls and button controls by tilting the right control stick. Okay, the next game will be our last announcement for today. Please take a look at this.
Doesn't look like it. Splatoon? Splatoon 3? No, just curious. Got it. Yeah, probably. Mm-hmm. James was interested. Yeah, I bet. Splatoon 3! As somebody who has not played any Splatoon game, I'm happy for you. I suck at them, but James is pretty good. Yeah, I can imagine. James seems really good at most video games. 2022.
What you've just seen is the latest installment in the Splatoon series, Splatoon 3. This game is scheduled to launch in 2022, so it'll be a while. We hope you'll stay tuned for more information at a later time. Today, we showed you a sampling of games coming to Nintendo Switch. A variety of games are in development. And we look forward to sharing more news with you in the future. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Cool. Some games I'm interested in. Some games I may or may not play on this channel. The Project Triangle, whatever, working title. I might play that. Legend of Mana, I'm almost definitely going to play on this channel because it's been like 20 years since I played it. So yeah. But it's almost 6 o'clock. So boop. Boop. Bum 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 boom. There we go. So I'm gonna end the stream. But before I do, let's see. Boom. Ah, there I am. Here, let's open another Pokemon pack. Boop boop boop. And then after that, I'm gonna call it a day, and I'll be back Friday at 3. It's Jay, it's me! Alright. Yeah. There we go. Bum 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 bum. Okay. And I think it's 1, 2, 3. It's 4. 4 from the back. I've already saw, so how's your back feeling these days? Better. You know, I have in 2015 I ruptured a disc in my spine. So that is always going to be there. It will never be unruptured. It is always pressing on my sciatic nerve, so I have good days and I have bad days. The bad days, I get tingling and pain in my legs and my buttocks and my lower back. Good days, not so much. Every now and then, apparently, when I bend over to get something, such as was the case in December, it rubs against that nerve in the worst possible way, and I'm not paralyzed, but it's painful to the extreme to move, even a little. So hopefully, knock on wood, that doesn't happen too much. But I don't need surgery because it's not so bad that I need surgery. And because I'm so young. Yeah. It's a whole big thing. I'll tell that story some other time. But yeah, it's better now. So green energy. Ba-ba-da-ba. Hactrum. Ba-ba-da-ba. Cursed Shovel. Glad you're back in shape for now, at least. Thank you. Phalanx. Bunnelby. Vulpix. Phantom, we were shiny hunting you today. Farfetch'd. Squovet. I'm 3 for 3 on Squovets. A holographic Bronzor. And ba-ba-da-ba. Probopass. Oh, let's open one more. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Blue energy. Durant. What is that? Palo Sand. Ooh, Oleana. Roly-Coly. Meditite. Grubbin. Electabuzz. Natu. Galarmine. Ooh, a holographic Galarmine. And last but not least, Snorlax. So I've got one more pack, but I'm gonna save it for this Friday. Thank you guys for coming, for hanging out with me, for watching the Nintendo Direct. I'll be back on Friday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Until then, I love you, and I will see you later. Bye. Viet, since you said that, you can have that Snorlax card if you want it. Steen, I have a holographic Clefairy you can have. You're welcome for the stream. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out with me. And you have a good day as well. Alright. I'm going for Rosie's this time. Bye!